Hey guys, so today I'm going to do a video talking all about my postpartum belly binding. So I had a lot of questions and people asked me to do a video on what I've been doing for belly binding. Say that like 20 times fast. Belly bindings since I gave birth. And I wanted to show you guys some of the things I've been using. It's very common in women that are pregnant, but diastasis recti. So I did get that when after I realized that after I gave birth, and my ab separation is like a V. So at the bottom of my stomach, it's still connected, and then it kind of opens up towards the top. So that's what I noticed. And there's a technique that you can do after you give birth to see if you got it and how big your gap is. So I think you just like lay down and then flex and then like stick your, like just go down on your stomach like this in the middle and then see how wide it is. But my gap is just like 2 fingers like towards the top and stuff like that. So it doesn't go all the way down. Okay, so before, when I was pregnant, not before, but during pregnancy, before I gave birth, I was doing research on what I can use to help get my stomach back to something normal. Because you have to accept that your stomach may not be exactly how it was before you got pregnant. So I did a lot of researching, read a lot of reviews, read a lot of recommendations, I read a lot of forums, and these 3 things are what I think would work for me and would be very good. And I love all the things that I got, and I think they are the best for me to help with belly binding. So I broke it down in 3 stages because I knew that I couldn't have something so harsh and tight at the beginning, but eventually as my body got back to normal, I could get tighter and tighter and tighter. So my first stage I wanted to do was Bengkung belly binding. So I'll read a little bit about what Bengkung belly binding is. So Bengkung belly binding is the art of wrapping a postpartum woman's belly and hips for physical support and to help hasten the recovery process after birth. This belly binding technique uses a long strip of cloth to wrap around the abdomen from the hips to the rib cage. So I actually found a vendor on Etsy that makes the Bengkung belly binding cloth, and the cloth is very long. I'll put the length of it on the screen, but it's very, very long. Like, you need to have someone else there with you to help you to put it on, because you just wrap and you need someone to hold all the excess as you're wrapping. So this is mine, and the seller on Etsy, you get to pick the colors that she can use because she makes these. So you get to pick the colors for the dyeing of the cloth. So I just picked this purple and pink color. So it's really long, like it's really long. So this is the width of the fabric, like this. And then what you just do, and I'll put a video demonstration on the screen, because I actually have one that I'm my waist cincher that I have on it, but I'll just show you guys a little bit. But you just like, actually you start down below and you just wrap, and then there's a way that you twist to have a knot. So you have a knot going down the middle, and I decided to use this because it's not too tight and you can adjust the tightness, and it's something just really simple and soft. So I actually started the Bengkung the morning after I gave birth. So I gave birth on like around 3 o'clock in the afternoon, 2 or 3 in the afternoon, and then the next morning I started binding. And I had my husband help me bind my stomach, so we practiced beforehand, and the lady gives a video on techniques to how to wrap and stuff like that. So we just started wrapping, and then you just make it as tight as you want. I picked this, as I said, because it's soft. You can adjust how tight you want it, because after you give birth, your stomach feels so empty, and that empty feeling is kind of uncomfortable because it's like you know, it's because your uterus is still like so big and hollow, so you feel that hollowness, so it feels very weird. It's a weird feeling. So you don't want anything too tight. And then also if you had like prolapse of like your pelvic floor and stuff like that, you don't want anything too tight because it actually can make it worse. So luckily I didn't have any prolapse or anything like that. So this is nice and soft. I love it. It's not even, it's inexpensive too on Amazon, but you can make, I'm not Amazon, on Etsy, but you can make it yourself. But I just liked having someone make it for me and then dye it for me and stuff like that. So I'll put the link where I got this down below. But Bengkung belly binding. So my next stage, so I did this belly binding for 2 weeks postpartum, and then within all that 2 weeks, during the 2 weeks, for the first 2 weeks at the hospital, they press on your stomach to help get all the excess fluid and blood out of your uterus and to make it go back down. So they press your stomach at the hospital. Then when we got home, my mom and my husband would continue to press my stomach every morning after I took a shower, a nice hot shower, because you need something hot to put on your stomach to help with the pushing. So after I had a good hot shower, then my mom or Chris would come and press my stomach, and they'd just be pressing. Take the time to press. In the beginning, it's uncomfortable. In the hospital, it's kind of painful. In the beginning, it's uncomfortable, and then as time goes on, it gets more comfortable and stuff like that. So make sure you're pressing your stomach every day, even if it's like twice a day, but press your stomach every day. So after I finished 2 weeks, I did the Bengkung, and then I moved on to the next phase, a little bit tighter. And this is a belly wrap I got from Amazon, and I'll link it down below. So it has 3 parts. So the first part is the belly band. Which one's the belly band? This one. So the first part is the belly band, and it's Velcro. So with the Velcro, you can adjust the tightness with it. So this is the belly band. So you put the, and I'll demonstrate now that I can. That'll be easier than with the thing. So, and I actually have my waist cinch on right now. So I'll just put it up top, but you don't need to do the double. But so first I would do first I would do this one, this belly one. So you just go like this, and then you can pull it. And I outgrew this one, so my pulling is actually past the place of Velcro. So that's why I'm already on my 3rd stage, which is my waist trainer. But I'll just go like this for now. So you put the belly on first, and then this one's a hip one for the hips, but I never used it. But I'll just show you guys, or the pelvis belt. But I'll just show you guys how to put it on. But I think you put on the 3rd time, the 3rd stage. But this one is, and this is the waist belt. So this is the second part of it. How does this go? Yeah, like this. So it goes like this. This one was my favorite because it has the extra, I'll show you guys, like the extra pull on it. So you just go like this, pull this there, and then they have these things on here, and you just extra pull. Ooh, it's tight. And then you have the pelvis belt, and the pelvic belt, and this one you just put around your hips. If you have like hip pain, C-section scar, but it's for your pelvic belt. And that's that. Woo! It's tight because I have my waist trainer on at the same time, but this belt was very good. So I wore this belt the longest. So after 2 weeks, then I started wearing this belt, continued with the belly pressing and stuff like that. And then I outgrew this belt because where I was able to stretch it, there was no more Velcro. So I am outgrown on this one, but this one was a very good one. At the end, I just wore, like I would just wear this, or I would just wear this. Yeah, at the end of that. Then on 3rd stage is what I'm wearing right now. And this is my waist trainer. I got this on Amazon too. This is a very, 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 very good waist trainer for like 20 bucks. It's very good, and it has the steel bone, the steel boning in it and stuff like that. And then they come in a little different, the types of fabric for this part, but I got the rubbery one that's breathable because it has little holes, and I just wore it on my skin. You can wear it over clothes, but I wore it over my skin, on my skin. And then this is how it looks. And then I'm still on the 1st stage, to the 1st row. And then as you belly bind, you can move on to the 2nd row and the 3rd row. And I got a size large, extra large. I forget how how they said to size it, but I think you size it based on your waist. So I got a large, extra large, and this works for me. So right now I'm on the first stage, as I said, but very soon I'll be able to go to the next one, because right now it's on me, but it doesn't feel like, gee, like tight. So I'm ready for the next stage. But this this waist trainer, as I said, it's so good. It's very, very good, like very good quality for just 20 bucks. It's so good. So this is where I'm at with my stomach. I am right now I am 8.5 weeks postpartum, and this is how it is, and I'll take it off and show you guys how my stomach is without it on. So yeah, so this is my third stage, and I think this will be my last stage. So when I go out, so in the beginning, after I had my baby and I would go out like to grocery shopping or something like that, I would just wear this on top of like a hoodie or something, and I didn't care that it showed like in public. I didn't really care, but I just wore a hoodie and then just put this on top of it, because I was like, I am not gonna take off belly binding, so I just wore it out in public. So then and then I can wear, now you can wear this one when you're out and stuff, doing stuff like that. So sometimes if I don't want to wear like this right now, I can just wear this, and I actually got this from SKIMS, and I posted that I bought this from SKIMS, and you guys want me to like talk about it. So this is the, I think it's the control top short, and I got it in this color. I forget the name of the color, but I put it on the screen. But I got this color. It's supposed to like match your skin tone, but I got this color, and it's very, this is high quality, very, very good. So if you're interested in like getting anything from SKIMS, this is really good quality, and I like it. So if I'm out and about and I don't want to wear my waist trainer, but I want to wear something that's tight, this is good, because it has the stretchy short part, but then this part right here that goes over your stomach is thick, and it's like, let's see how small these shorts are, and it's supposed to like, I'm supposed to wear it, it's supposed to like stretch over, and it has like the elastic gummy to help stay on your skin so it doesn't like roll down, and it has it there on the waist. So I'm gonna put these on, but I'll put it on over my waist trainer so you guys can see how it looks. But this is what you can wear if under like dresses, or like, you know, out and about if you don't want to wear this waist trainer, as I said. And yeah, so if you're interested in getting this in the SKIMS stuff, I would get it, but I don't really have much experience wearing control solution, like, you know, stuff undergarments, because I've never worn it before until now after I had a baby. So I think I'm kind of like unexperienced, but from what I would think I would want in a control top kind of undergarment thing, this is it, you know. So I think it's good. So I'm gonna try this on for you guys so you see how it looks. All right, so I put on the SKIMS, and I actually put it over my waist trainer, and I honestly think that Kim Kardashian, I think she wears it like this. I think she wears something under, and then she layers other SKIMS on top of each other, because she has like because the way she looks on the camera is how I look like right now, like smooth, no bulges or anything like that. So I think that's how she wears hers. So this is how it looks, the SKIMS control top short, and it's very tight. So me putting it on, I had to like it's like struggle to put it on and stuff like that. So this is how it looks. I like it, and that's actually not even uncomfortable. And then I put my shirt over like this, and then this is how it looks. Look at me. I had my baby less than, or 2 months ago, back in a figure 8 with help. This is how it looks. So yeah, so I like it. It's really nice. Gives you really good shape. Imagine if you have to go to like a party and you wear this, like you're good. Look at that. Okay, I really do like the SKIMS, like it's really good. So I would buy other products from there, which I probably will. They're really good. Like if you want to wear like control top, but then you don't want to wear something so constricting like a waist trainer for like dressing or going out and stuff like that, I think the SKIMS are good. So, and that's the only thing I've tried from their stuff is this stuff. I don't know about the cotton collection or anything like that. It doesn't look like something, that looks like something that I could like sleep in. But yeah, so I like it. I would recommend it. I like how that has like different tonal things, you know, for different skin tones and stuff like that. So I think it's good. All right, so I'm gonna show you guys how my stomach looks now, 2 months postpartum. While I'm doing this, I'm gonna this is how I look. As I said, I'm 8 weeks postpartum. And a little bit of background, I actually gained 28 pounds during my pregnancy, and then my baby weighed 10 pounds, about 10 pounds when he was born. So 10 of those pounds was my baby, and then the rest of the pounds was, you know, water weight and fat and all that stuff like that. And then by 2 weeks postpartum, I was back to my pre-pregnancy weight. And then my goal is to be back to my wedding weight by, I would say, like springtime, when back on shorts and, you know, tight clothes and dresses and stuff like that. So that's my goal, is to be wedding weight by springtime. So that's right now, that's like 9-10 pounds from now. And then yeah, so yeah, so that's it. Okay, so this is how I look 8 weeks postpartum from the front, and then the side, this is how it looks a little bit. See, my stomach sticking out a little bit here. Right here's my belly button. I think my belly button is permanently deformed, so it's always gonna stick out, I believe. So this is how it looks like 8 weeks postpartum. So yeah, and I think that that waist trainer is so good. After wearing it for 1 day, I already noticed a difference. So definitely get on that waist trainer kick. It's really good. So yeah. Okay, so other than that, that's all I had to say about belly binding. So I was going to talk about some tips to help not gain too much weight during pregnancy, and then some things that, you know, help after to lose weight, but like after baby was here. But I don't want to make the video too long, so I'm going to just put in a separate video, so look out for that. Just tips and suggestions to help you not gain too much weight during pregnancy, to help you get back to a new modified version of yourself, because you cannot be exactly how you were before baby. So you can accept that and be happy, you know what I mean? And then yeah, so I'll do that in a separate video. Other than that, everything that I mentioned, I'll link it down below, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.
I got this feeling in my soul, girl, I cannot let you go. Oh, but baby, suddenly the kardashian, they pursue.